How'd you do it, Wes? How'd you do it? They ask me all the time, how? 4 years out of doing 10 years in California State Prison, and you're a multimillionaire. How did you do this? It's so easy, so clear that your life, your success is going to come directly from your ability to be valuable to others. You will never know your value until you heal yourself. All I did was really look within and see what would matter most to me. What would matter most to me? And that was dropping my vices and my bad habits. That was getting into shape. And that was really feeling and having a purpose so I could drive myself through life, knowing that I wasn't just wasting my time. I needed something deeper. So everything that I needed, I taught and teach others to do the same. Look at this. Look at this result. This guy signs up for my program, okay? And 4 months later, he goes from side tits, a huge gut, coming down off drugs and alcohol, to ripped in 4 months. That costed him about $1,200 total, 4 to 5 months. This is crazy to do that to someone's life. You mean you met a stranger and they knew the human body, the foods you should consume, and the way to exercise so well, they got you in that shape? And it wasn't even that, because it was the mindset to get through to someone, to get them to adhere to a blueprint in the first place. This isn't just platitudes. People speak all this fucking enlightening verbiage and all this bullshit, and they don't even have results like that. They don't have a real tangible result. My team is physically changing drastically and financially elevating drastically. We actually have results. This isn't some guru-backed bullshit, okay? Because I actually healed myself. I was fat, so I know how he feels. I know how he felt in that first picture, walking in any room, hating himself, looking at him from others' eyes in a fucking negative manner, always seeing himself from a negative perspective when viewed by others. Fuck, they must be looking at my tits, my side tits, or my gut. I got straight wall-eyed halibut titties in this motherfucker. And then he sees one jack dude. He's like, God, I wish I was that. You guys just can't lie. Your body's calling you for greatness. Your mind is calling you to step up. Your conscience is the guide, and that's not even you. That's creation telling you exactly how to live your best life. But here you are, this selfish motherfucker. I don't feel like it. I don't want to eat just chicken and rice. You don't have to, stupid. People like me figured it all out. The problem is you think it's just a diet when it's your confidence. Macronutrients. Eating the correct macronutrients was the most powerful thing I ever learned. Why? Why? Because it gave me my confidence back. It gave me the ability to put on muscle and keep my body fat low year round while still understanding every food I'm eating and having no guesswork. You guys are so fucking crazy. Successful people should not be guessing in anything. If you're a CEO, if you're some baller dude, or you're some intellectual, why the fuck are you still guessing in your food? Why do you still believe that looking like shit is going to assist your life in any way? You're not. You just don't get how to eat right. If you knew how I know how to eat, you'd be murdering it. And you would totally realize that you can eat a lot of the foods you like to eat, and you can eat a lot of the way that you've normally been eating, but you just need more detail, genius. More detail. That's just one of the ways that we've brought value to others. This man in this picture, this guy right here, Mike, okay? He signed up with me, and he got that ripped in 4.5, 5 months. And then I started teaching him how to teach my system to others. So he came to me. We cured his addiction issues. We cured his overweight issues. Both of these were the biggest biggest blocks in his life, the most painful fucking situations and circumstances in his life that plagued him his whole life. I know what they both feel like, so I know my value. I know what I brought him for fucking pennies on the dollar. Then, once we've healed him of his biggest problems that he's never been able to cure on his own his whole life, I taught him how to help others drop their vices, their alcohol addictions, their drug addictions. And then I taught him how to correctly allocate their macronutrients and train daily and build the mindset needed to stick to this blueprint. Within a week, one phone call on my business program where I teach others how to be an online coach. This man was already $2,000 in the positive, first week of a new business endeavor, and well on the way to understanding how to build a 7-figure coaching brand. Why don't you guys get that your teachers weren't valuable? They didn't teach you how to cure any of your pain. And in literally 6 months, I've taught this guy how to cure the pain to his addictions, the pain behind his body, his physical pain, his mental pain, his spiritual pain, and now his financial pain. Like, I've taught him how to cure all the pain in his life. And that's not one. Go to Watson_fit Instagram and you'll see that there's endless people like this. This is how you increase your value. You heal what has plagued you your entire life. I'm sorry. The capital to Peru being Lima has never plagued me. And knowing that the capital of Colombia is Bogota has never plagued me. Why are we being taught such stupid shit when in 6 months a motherfucking convict can elevate another individual's life like that? Why? Why the fuck do you believe you're valuable if you aren't attacking the greatest complexities and the biggest problems that completely ruin our lives daily? That's when you'll know your value. If you can get someone to drop 2 to 3 pounds a week, then you can get them to drop all the weight that has been just fucking their life off. The reason they never had a girlfriend. The reason everywhere they walk in they hate. The reason every moment of their life is plagued by their fucking disgusting body that they don't know how to control. When I was a kid, my parents fed me Carl's Jr. and Taco Bell and then made fun of my body to my face. I'm not saying it like they were horrible, but my dad and brother be like, Wes got beefy tits. He got BTs. Ha, ha, ha. And they're laughing. Little did they know that's how horrible they were. They were the people feeding me the shit that was making me look like this. Be the man you needed. I'm the man they need. I became the man I needed. And I've healed people in ways I needed healing. That's your job on this planet. Not to teach people the fucking capital of Argentina. What the fuck? Wake the fuck up. Find how you're valuable by healing yourself first, motherfucker. I love you guys. Just watch. We're going to keep elevating individuals' life. Mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. Because it's that easy when you know the blueprint and you got the mindset to stick to it. Love you guys. Let's go.